I grew up wanting to build something that mattered. I dreamt big, got let down, tried again. And in 2021, I won. $2,500 turned into $1.5 million on a single bet. When money hits like that fast, life becomes a blur. And no one tells you it leaves the same way it comes. In a blink of an eye, it was gone. My future, my present, my past, all in one moment. The one chance I had to set up generations after me, gone. But that was 5 years ago. The goal hasn't changed, but I have. And these vlogs started as a way to keep me alive, but now they're proof I'm still becoming someone worth watching. Welcome back to the archives of a Shiba Millionaire.
How's it going, guys? It is this is where it starts. Okay. From now on, and I have a certain folder on here now. It's gonna be like this, and you're gonna see it progress more and more throughout the. Hopefully, I do this for like another year or more or whatever. I'm gonna probably keep doing these if, once like things start to really go off, you'll see the progression of these kind of take off eventually. I want to keep on doing this because again, it shows the evolution of like what it actually takes to put yourself in a position where you have to just manifest everything. Literally, everything I've done so far has been to progress this notion of trying to make millions, trying to get back to where I was for the betterment of myself, but also for the betterment of the people who have believed in me, the people who have always been there, the people who people I feel like I owe something. This this whole journey so far is really to show like the accomplishments of somebody who basically lost everything that they could have had and had enough willpower, enough patience to really like see it through. And so I think with all of this, you guys are going to see that start to happen more and more and more and more until it, until I'm there. But like I said, I think I'm not going to really stop. Not going to really stop until I am there. And even when I am there, I think it's going to be just a solidification of like, I'm not going to stop just because I need to or anything like that. I'm not going to stop because I really like doing this. So I like telling my story and giving perspective on life, but a lot of people's vlogs and stuff, they like started I think a lot of people did start kind of when things were kind of rocketing for like YouTube and stuff like that. But I don't think I've ever really seen somebody document everything that they had, they lost, and then they basically came back up. And if there is somebody like that, well, I just don't know their story then. But I just find it interesting. I think that this is going to be like a one of a kind kind of thing, and so. But it also, like I said, it highlights that if you really believe in something, that you can truly make it happen. So you'll notice things are different. I have my DSLR back. I went to go see my parents over in Virginia, and that was really fun. Went to go visit them. I remember that I had a DSLR over there that I gave to my stepbrother, and yeah, no, he has he hasn't really used it, but I was like, please, just let me have it back, as even though I gave it to you as a gift. And I'll go ahead and get you back. I'll get you back. So I gotta get him something that he likes and will use and stuff like that. So it's all good. I just wanted to have a DSLR so that way I wouldn't be out like $600, $700 trying to still use my phones, you know. So this makes things a lot easier, especially for streaming as well. Got my little key light here, got the camera, got the recordings and stuff going. You'll notice my hair is a little different too. That's mainly just because I don't know if I made a video when I came back, but essentially, let's go to everything that's going on here. So look. Oh yeah, I got scenes set up and all that stuff. So today it is November 15th, Friday. It's 3:07 p.m. And the market's looking good. You can see Bitcoin's up 91,300. It did go to like a high of like 94,000 like a couple days ago. It's been crazy. Oh no, it didn't even break 94, so 93K, like almost about 100K, which is absolutely wild. So, and if you look at the month, look at this. It's not even like there just yet. It's absolutely going insane. So, um, yeah. Solana's going kicking it. Doge is going crazy. Like everything's just going insane. My render, like I said, this is the biggest one for me because render is like what I get paid in. So once render tops to like 10 to 20 bucks, I mean that's gonna be amazing. So you see all these like guides down here of like where they think it's gonna go. I see render going to like $100 to $200. So hopefully my prediction is true. Like I said, this was a golden age here back in like March and April for render because you were getting paid like really well. So hopefully same comes true and we get paid really well with render some more like we should because we don't right now. It's been garbage for like the last like 6 to 8 months. So hopefully it can do something. Yeah, this is just pretty surreal, not gonna lie. This whole market, everything's been a little bit crazy. So oh, I forgot to go on ETH too. I don't really have ETH. You could see I don't really follow ETH too much because I don't really use ETH, but ETH is at 13100 and it looks like it's about to break its all-time high. Oh no, never mind. 3400 is its all-time high. So, yeah. Market's looking good. Trump just got into, well, he's president-elect, so it's kind of interesting. So that's why the market's kind of going crazy, and can't wait to see what the hell goes on starting in January. So whether we crash or not, but I don't think we will. So it's just been interesting. So what's going on with work? Well, that's interesting too, right? Again, I don't know if I told the story, but I'll tell it again. I went to, when I was at work, I had basically a person come out to me, or like I was helping a business dude, and essentially that business guy turned out to be a business owner of a company or a franchise that basically does gutters. And so I will be hopefully I last week or a week ago, a week or a week and a half ago, I basically went and looked at the job and everything like that. Saw everything matched what I was hoping for, and hopefully next week I get a job offer. And after the job offer, then I accept it. 2 weeks in AT&T, and boom, same pay but more commission. So it's really and less products, less oversight, less management. Like it's a lot better. Plus you know the CEO, like they're in office with you. Whereas here I don't know jack shit about anyone higher up. So it's gonna be a lot better, I think. Same area, same location, so the drive is still the same and everything like that. But yeah. So work is going good, and hopefully that goes better. It's more flexible. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? Been streaming more now that I have this. Probably will do that just on the side, but yeah, that's been fun. And Don't expect this to be a short video, but it actually might be. Yeah, and just kind of like hanging out there, hanging out, doing what I need to do to go ahead and make sure everything's good. But yeah, it's been interesting. Hopefully next month I get health insurance. Do it. Get it as soon as you can. And yeah, health insurance would be huge so that way I can make sure everything's good with my body and whatnot. So make sure I don't die early before this video series doesn't go out. So aside from that, been working out, been doing everything. Got new internet. Ooh, got new internet. Huge improvement in everything. So I recommend getting 500 megabits or higher because yeah, that will change your life if you really need it. So yes, do it. Other than that, can't think of anything else, to be honest. It's been pretty nice. Next week I'm doing bone marrow donation. Or sorry, not next week. Literally in like 4 days. What, 4 days or 3 days? One, two, oh, in 3 days. 3 days from now, bone marrow donation. That'll be fun. And next, oh, also this month, Thanksgiving, but also the 1 year anniversary of my uncle passing from cancer. So it's gonna be big. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have any time off around then, but I do hopefully want to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to a church, so what I'm probably gonna do is just make a big prayer for my uncle during Thanksgiving because I'm gonna go to Frank's and basically do Thanksgiving there. And then the other cool thing is that my grandmother, her scare for cancer and was it breast cancer? She has no more cancer right now, so that's really, really good to hear. She might have to do some small follow-ups, but as of right now, she has no cancer, which is amazing to hear. So they cut out everything that needed to be cut out, and she's on the road to recovery. I mean, it's still been like I think about 8 months, 9 months or so since she had her surgery, but no, she's a trooper, and I'm glad that everything's good now. It's just one of those things where it's like scary when people super super close that you've known, most of all your life, kind of like they dip away, just you know, just like that. Wasn't ready for that with my uncle. Definitely not ready for that with my grandparents. Please give me like 10 to 15 more years with them. So, um, yeah. So, but I'll be seeing them next month, on the 13th to the 16th. So like 4 days with them, or 4 to 3 days with them, which would be interesting. So that'll be fun. It's not a long time, but it's a good amount of time to, spend time. And then Christmas with Frank, I'm gonna be able to see all the Sinaloa family. So I think holidays are just gonna be really good. New Year's, Thanksgiving, everything. It's really a celebration and time to just make sure you're with family. Um, Whatever family you have, whether that's friends or people that have taken you in, things like that. Just be kind, you know, and respect, them, and yeah, just be around them because you don't know when they're gonna. Anything can happen. So I'm really thankful I have a really cool family and extended family to just be with, especially when I'm like 2,000 million miles away from fucking my actual family. By the way, going to see my family was the funnest time I've had in a while going to for a family visit. So that was really fun. Got to basically see everyone. Got to see my little niece. Um, you know, I got it was just fun. Overall, it was fun. So it was really cool. Not seeing some of them in like 3 years really, really kind of makes an impact. It's like, damn, you know. So, anyways, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe. Why am I saying this now? I don't know. Like, subscribe, and go ahead. I don't know when this is gonna ever post or whatever. I don't know. But if it is holiday time or season when this does post, what's your favorite holiday food? Comments. Okay. Peace.
Okay, that's the piece. Here we go. That hits right there. That's how you make a chicken. Professional chef. I don't know. There will always be people that tell you you can't do it, that you aren't worth it, that you'll never become what you say you will. And in some sense, they're right. But here's what I've learned. You mold the world into whatever you want it to be. If you want to be the kind of person that people look up to, you do the work. You build that version of yourself. Don't wait for anyone to hand you the keys, because no one's coming. They're right if you let them be right. So prove them wrong. Prove them all wrong. These vlogs are a blueprint, a man on a journey to show the world that one shift in mindset can change the life he lives. And if you're still here, watching me grow, you already know how this ends. So thanks for watching. If you could, just leave a like, a comment, or even a share. It keeps me going. And I'll see you guys next time in the archives of a Shiba Millionaire.